So she can, she sings, she performs, she's all good at that from an early age. She eventually she does auditions, she gets on Barney. That's her first big break when she's 10. And then Barney leads to eventually Disney.
Selena, by the way.
Oh yes, right. Selena was on it. So they've known each other since they were like little wee ones. But then she ends up on like a short.
It's funny to think of like Barney, gateway to tragedy.
I don't know. The first line of the Barney theme song is "Barney is a dinosaur from your imagination." Like, just think about that for a second.
That's kind of fucked up. I didn't realize that was the first line.
Really fucked up?
It's also because it's not true. Barney is not a dinosaur from your imagination. Barney is a dinosaur constructed by artists in, I assume, was it a PBS show? Public broadcasting technicians.
Right. I mean, that's fucked because you're thinking, no, he's real.
You see him. It would be cooler if the Barney was the exact same show with everything, but instead of a guy in a costume, there was just negative space where Barney is.
Yeah.
And it was all the kids running around reacting to him. And like maybe you could pipe in some of the voice and stuff, but it was actually an imaginary dinosaur. And you were like, no, you have to put him there with your mind. Imagine the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Children.
That's
I think you're onto something.
Yeah.
I would prefer it to be, Barney is a dinosaur who's definitely real. Yeah. She's on Barney. She gets on this like a short, like a TV short called As the Bell Rings on the Disney Channel, which I did not see.
Yes, it was like the 5-minute video at the end.
That's how I found out about her.
Yeah, me too.
I remember that. I remember the first time I saw it.
She was on As the Bell Rings, and then she auditioned and received a role on Camp Rock, which was her big break. I have not seen Camp Rock. Can you guys tell me what the Camp Rock experience is like in a sentence?
I haven't seen it in so long. It's just the Jonas Brothers and Demi like singing. What, Hannah? What's the
camp?
At camp? Yeah, there's probably some. I think Demi and Joe Jonas date, or there's some.
Now this is also this is like a High School Musical attempt to recreate the fame of this. So this is like we have a format.
It was their take two,
but it wasn't as good.
But it did introduce the Jonas brothers to the world.
Weren't they already a thing? Or
they were pretty like going up there. So they were
It was a way to platform the Jonas.
Because then they got their own TV show, the Jonas Brothers,
called
Jonas. Yeah,
just called Jonas.
Yeah, something called just. I think
my
Jonas.
Name is Jonas.
My name is Jonas.
Then there were
yeah. But I think, and there was Camp Rock 2 as well. Mm-hmm. But I think it was Demi and Joe Jonas had some type of love.
They had a love connection.
Yeah.
Yes.
This was like right as I was leaving. All this stuff was like right as I was leaving high school.
You were taking that rocket ship out of mainstream pop culture.
I feel like there was some stuff where like it was still, because it was marketed like a little younger than high school, I think, but also kind of created in a way that high school age and up people liked it campily or ironically. But even I think I was aging right out where I was like, no, this whole thing is just stupid. And like one of the very first phenomenons where like something huge phenomenon level happens in culture.
And you missed the boat.
And you're like, this is not for me at all. I'm too old for this at 17
you like
or
realize
whatever.
that.
Well, that's probably me in like Fortnite, I assume.
Yeah. Fortnite's fun.
Yeah.
I felt a little old going to the High School Musical 3 midnight showing. So I think we like 17.
Senior year.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but amazing. I went. Was proud.
Wow.
Camp Rock was great.
Yeah. Camp Rock happened. Sunny with a Chance.
It rocks.
Yeah, it rocks.
What do you say?
It's like a rock camp.
It's a camp. It's a music camp.
Yeah.
And the Jonas Brothers, the character Joe Jonas plays, is actually famous in the
I forgot about that. Again.
Demi is the cook's daughter, so she's kind of embarrassed.
What is this, like a 19th century play of manners?
Oh my
all
God.
the stories have been told before, whatever.
It's all the Taming of the Shrew is retold countless times.
Yeah.
Sir Jonas is coming down to the country for the weekend. Perhaps you will get a chance to meet him at the end of the summer ball.
Yeah.
It has one of the most satisfying endings. It really does. All the plot lines come together very beautifully, very dramatically.
Do they rock
really
the
great
camp?
song. They rock the camp.
We rock.
We rock. We rock. We rock on.
Can we listen to the love theme from Camp Jonas?
Raise your hands up in the air and scream. We're finding our voice, following our dreams.
I might have to edit this in later. Apparently, they only have Camp Jonas or Camp Rock 2, the final jam.
They don't have We. It's We Rock.
We Rock. I don't know. I have to do this off Spotify, so.
We can pipe it in.
Are you talking
afterwards.
about We Rock by Ronnie James Dio?
I don't know.
No, we are certainly not.